got some real oddballs here. Speaking of oddballs, wowza. It looks like it's time for Astro Live, folks. Oh yeah, we gotta knock on the door. So I want everyone, if they can, to be very patient with this streaming camera. Did I just get in the shot? I might have. Hey, citizen, what are you doing here on the show?
Hi, I was invited to drop by and say hello.
Yeah, I like that. And what is your name there, citizen?
I'm Liam.
Liam,
Yeah.
yeah. Wow, if you could only hear this music, they always get diabolical when people come to the door.
I brought you some presents, Tollzar.
You did?
Yeah, I brought you this cool seashell on this rock.
You can hand them to my camera guy. Wow,
Happy solstice.
that's amazing, thank you. You're the first one to bring gifts, although I'm a little nervous about what's in your right hand. Can you hold that up?
Oh, this is a drill, but I didn't bring it to use here. I was doing work across the street.
Oh, okay, yeah. Over at HiLo.
Over HiLo, yeah.
Amazing. Nice, a handyman. Wes is a little nervous. Yeah. All right, what kind of bit you got on there?
It's a drill bit.
Is it a star bit?
Yeah, I don't know. You know, I've got like hundreds of bits collected in my bag, but I don't really know the difference between any of them.
Kibbles and bits. Amazing. All right there. So it looks like you've got a piece of paper, and I have a feeling I know what you came here for.
Well, yeah, I'd like to know a little more about this for sure.
All right, let's
Seems to be
see.
a lot of triangles collected in one area and a whole lot of blank space.
Oh
at the
yeah.
bottom.
You want to hold it up in front of the camera?
Yeah.
Okay. Wow, we look at that. Do you have a specific question about your chart there, or you want me to riff on whatever I see?
I'd love for you to riff on whatever you see, maybe just with this great astral alignment in mind that we're experiencing today, which I'm curious about.
Yeah, the great astro alignment in Aquarius. So when I look at your chart, hold on one second. All right, there we go. When I look at your chart and I look at where Aquarius is, it's in your third house. So this great conjunction is actually going to affect your state of mind, your intellect, and how you see your environment more than anything else. But what strikes me about your chart is you've got a lot going on when it comes to interpersonal relationship. You're the kind of person that is learning in this lifetime to see eye to eye. And let's not forget here, you're a Gemini sun, but that is also where your 7th house is, which is about partnership and relationship. So you're doubling down on the other. Now, when I see that, I look at a chart and I say, the kind of relationships you make are going to be incredibly important in your whole life. And with that first house moon, your sense of your own identity that is going to be inevitably informed by those one-on-one, eye-to-eye level relationships are going to be very emotional. Your sense of personal identity is going to have a lot of emotion in it. You've got Neptune there too, in the first house in Sagittarius. Now I'll tell you this, Sagittarius rising, with Neptune there, you can puff up your sense of identity with a lot of optimism, but your boundaries and borders, with Neptune being in the first house, are not going to be so clearly defined, which could be a challenge moving forward as you find yourself nodding your head at somebody else, what they're saying, thinking you're saying it yourself, but you're not. That's right, don't lose yourself in these relationships that are so important. But you've got Saturn in the 10th house with Jupiter. Oh, looky here. Saturn conjunct Jupiter, what's going on right now in the sky, but you have it in the 10th house. I would venture to say, Liam, that your sense of little microphone problem. that your sense of career and your sense of achievement in society is going to mimic the energy that we're feeling here tonight. You take what you're given and you fill that space. And this is a great gift because you can look on the bright side in things that are restricted, and as long as you can find one path of organization. Your past is going to be very important in who you are in the future, in society. Very interesting. Very interesting indeed. That's a generational thing. Again, happens once every 20 years. But to have Jupiter and Saturn conjunct in your natal chart, and then that's what's happening tonight, that's pretty special.
Yeah, I definitely feel vibes today.
Yeah, you're vibing out.
I am.
And I would really look to how your sense of achievement is being touched on with this solstice.
Cool.
Look back in your past and go, what have I achieved? How have I achieved it? And I guarantee your sense of relationship will come into play when you do so.
Thanks, Tollzar. That's great.
Yeah, you're welcome, Liam. So, do I get like a free coffee or something?
Yeah, we'll talk about that later.
All right. Can the Sass Boys get some house water?
Yeah. Sass Boys get all the water they want to drink.
Yeah, that's what I give them
Ice cubes
too.
for free.
Ice cubes and water. You know how to run a business just like me.
I love ice cubes.
Yeah.
Wow, that's some sass right there. What is that? And I forget. AH. All right.
And hoops.
And hoops here. And then we've got Justin. I like this tripod thing. We have no idea if this is working, but cool, Liam. Thanks for stopping by.
Yeah, thanks so much. That was lovely.
Yeah. Well, that was great. I wish you luck in this solstice.
Yes.
Happy drilling. Just don't frack. All right.